What's happening, YouTube? It's your man, your brother, More Motivation. I just hope all of you had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and wishing you the best 2021 coming, which is actually what I want to talk about today. Stay tuned. So, 2020 really has been a bad year for a lot of people. A lot of lives are gone, jobs missing, and a lot of people in restrictive and feeling restricted. And the thing is, though, the time from 2010 and 2020, that decade is officially going to be behind us. And there's a few things I want us to focus on moving into 2021, which is going to be a fresh start to a new decade. And nothing can get worse than 2020. But before I start, there's a lot of things that happened in 2020 that can be lessons we can take to improve ourselves for 2021. With that being said, here are my list of three things to focus on for 2021. Number one, set high goals. And this is a really a must because we tend to downplay what we can be able to do, listen to what other people have to say, not really constructive criticism, but criticism from the sense of insecurity, of not wanting to set high goals themselves, so they have to put you down in the process. So you're just gonna have to ignore what people think and say and set high goals, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna set high goals, right? You're gonna learn more about yourself. You're gonna realize what you can really do and what or where you have been really not challenging yourself. And finally, when you do fail, or if you do fail, you're gonna get a lot closer to that high goal than aiming for something comfortable. You know what I mean? So aim high, have high goals. The point of having high goals is it almost scares you. You know what I mean? If it doesn't scare you, it's probably not high enough. So that's what I want you guys to think in the upcoming 2021. Number two, mindset. Well, this is a big one because everything that's around us directly influences our thoughts, behavior, and our mindset. So the things you listen to, the people you're around, the things you watch, the things you or your environment, all of those things are going to play a factor into how you're going to behave, how you're going to perceive things, and your mindset. So it's really important to be around things that you want to be like, to implement the good things for your mindset. Third and finally, sacrifice. This is a big one. This is one a lot of people don't like to hear because it takes some saying goodbye, but that goodbye will turn into something bigger down the road, which is the goals you set for number one. Getting rid of negative people, getting rid of distractions, getting rid of things that will hold you back from reaching your true potential, or reaching the goal you set. And that's really what it is, right? Because in order for good things to come in your life, you need room for good things, believe it or not. So if you hold on to a bunch of baggage, a bunch of negativity, and a bunch of things holding you down, you don't have room for the positive things. So, in order for those positive things to come to reality, you have to remove those things that are holding you back in order to have room for the positive things coming to your life and changing your life and changing your mindset and making you realize what your true potential is. You know what I mean? So, these are the three things to focus on for 2021, because it's officially the first year of the decade, even though we've been saying 2020 was. But really, 2020 was the end of a decade, and this one will be a fresh and new start. Okay? So, to review, set high goals, making sure the goals are so high to scare you. Number two, mindset. So, it's really going to be what you listen to, what you watch, who you're around, your environment. And third and finally, sacrifice, making sure to subtract things that are holding you down to realizing what you can really do and what things you can possibly achieve. So I hope you guys learned something from this video. Really short video, but this is where I want your mind space to be for 2021. Because it's officially the first year of the decade. Alright, so I want you guys to let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and stay tuned for more. This is Darren Mulo. More motivation. I am out. Like always, get better every day. Optimize yourself.